Okay, hope this is working. Hello! I'm John. Again, I hope this is working and recording and everything, because I have to alt tab. And today, I'm going to be playing XCOM Chimera Squad. For those of you who have never heard of an XCOM game, they are insane. They're hyper-tactical strategy, they're really fun, really rage-inducing, but really fun. And honestly, they are. I enjoy them. Honestly, that's good enough. Do I want to do that? Probably not. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Normal. Fuck Iron Man. Oh, that? No, fuck that as well. Was there like a 3/4 heal? No. Just half. 0, half, full. Anyway, we're gonna do this. So excited.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Oh my god, I already love this because this is so much. This is like, I love how they've just changed
Whisper,
the art.
what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Oh my god, this is already fantastic. Okay, so for those of you that do know about XCOM but just don't know about this game, there's a lot of differences. If you couldn't tell from the art, since normally, for those of you who don't know, this is the art style. The normal game is pretty much the art style for most of the games normally. For the other two that I've played at least. That follow along this same storyline. I don't know if the old like XCOM UFO defense game. I don't know. So basically begins every mission by setting up breach points. Then preview enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied and assign the agents. So I don't know. Oh, that might be health. Breach.
Stay behind me.
Oh, he is an alert. I'll shoot the guy in the face. Or in the gut. Nice shotgun shell. Advise enemies receive a defense penalty and will react. Well, doesn't matter. I've pretty much killed everyone.
Hello.
Oh, dude.
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
I already love these characters. Okay, this is another new thing that I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with. Since normally, you get to move all of your people on your turn, then the enemy gets their turn. In the last game, XCOM 2, you did your turn, enemy did their turn, then there were also some special units that got to do special turns on DLCs. This one, It's you, them, and sometimes you can pull your people up, they can pull their people up, stuff like that. Time, etc. 2 action points, that's normal. Blue. Shield is cover. Blue lines are movement. I kind of understand how to do this. Honestly?
Okay, I'm moving.
Let's pop this boy. God, that pistol's not bad. And I think the shield might give me some form of a defensive boost. I'm not sure. Now pop this person. Come on, there we go. God, the shots are so quick because I'm used to slow-mo.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Hell
Clear.
yeah.
Urge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Ooh, reload. Okay, breach. That's not good. Hold on, can I change this to the... Okay, so these people enter first. Oh, let's go Verge. And Cherub. But honestly, yeah, Cherub. I don't know, I mean the thing is, he doesn't have a ton of health, but he's supposed to be a tank. Like, he's 8 out of 8, but he's got a shield. The Godmother and Terminal can pop through there.
We shall move in.
We'll be good.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Pop that person. We'll attempt to pop that person. We missed. Crap. We need to kill all these alert people. Okay, never mind. We can't get that person. There we go. Why are you taking cover like that? Each agent has unique abilities. Also have subdue ability. Huh. So basically, he has an upgraded subdue. Got it. Battle Madness. Active target. Stupor. Okay, so there's a neural network. That's some of my abilities function on. Honestly, really can't distinguish that person. So honestly, I think we're gonna shoot this person. Because that person, to my knowledge, doesn't get an action. Oh, energy shield on self. Bam! Shoot that person in the tailbone.
Arrested the target.
God, that's nice though, how they can automatically reload.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
I swear I know that guy's voice, but I can't place where.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Jesus Christ. None of these are aggressive, so... God, that is some flick.
You're Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Obliterating.
Nerve is down.
Terminal,
shit.
stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Did not realize. That was probably scripted though, because my person didn't go first. Gonna knock this bitch ass out.
Hostile, subdued.
The reason why I'm gonna try to have Terminal every single time because freaking Gremlin healing is the best.
Another collar for the neck.
Is that one of the old dropships? Ooh, that boy, never mind. That boy's a bit more... Whoa. I'm not used to that. Ooh, also Overwatch is
I can
different.
see everything.
Appreciate it.
About to say, if you gonna do that, I'm gonna be dead. Knock your ass out.
Stay down.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, But right now, you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Not bad. So intel's resource.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Fuck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Shut up,
Despite
Sectoid.
opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
That's cool. That's Jane Kelly. She's a person from, or she is one of your like main soldiers from XCOM 2. At least she was one of my main soldiers. City Mall.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
That's where you see the status of City 31 and any current targets our squad can respond to. Oh, 150 credits. Not bad. Where squad can respond 1 target per day. After which the day advances. Got it. Needs help pouring through the aftermath. Yes, I'm ready to proceed if I don't do anything else. We've done what we can, paid for work. Commissioner Maloof passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor.
That's not
The
bad.
insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Let's see. Oh my god, that's a chrysalid. I don't like the chrysalid. Why is there a chrysalid? For those of you who don't know, in the first game, those things made zombies. In the second game, they poisoned your soldiers, and if they didn't get assistance, they burst into 3. And that includes civilians as well. Loose network of human scions. Their visions are entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Or they're just alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed weaponry reclamation mandated to recover. Underground religious movement for hybrids that reach salvation for only those who once fought XCOM. I wish I could read what these people. I feel like it's either these or these. Honestly, they don't sound as bad.
Sacred coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
So from this first mission, learn about the operation, learn about the faction, take missions, stop their final attack, and oh my god, they're dark events as well. Okay. Investigation progress. More. Okay. Visit the assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Each project can unlock new items. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes. Illyrium. One of 3 resources reclamation requires. Spent to complete projects. So this is the only one I can do, so I guess I'm making a robot. Here, I'll keep you updated on any activity in our attention, speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding the storage facility that holds Advent era contraband. We should prevent that, right? Right. Agent recruits. Who would you recruit? Visit the armory, change selection. So, armory. Armory is where you manage your agents, loadout, capabilities.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Got it. So, we have Patchwork, who's basically mechanical overload. We have Blue Blood, who is Pistol Boy. Or we have my boy Axiom. Honestly, I want the biographies. Because that's the thing, is I like the lore. So I've kind of gotten some of this person's lore. I've kind of gotten some of this person's lore. Oh right, yeah. Patchwork is the person who's like 3 out of 4 limbs. Yeah, she lost both her legs and her arm at 4 years old. And Patchwork was basically businessman during the occupation and then started to work with the resistance. AXIOM, though, I don't know. Version 2 autonomous routine genetic material after training served various advents. City centers as high value target security transfer to City 31. Provided security at the starport in the Central Tower. After admin surrender, he was instrumental in stopping the chrysalid outbreak in the Fringe. Nice. Detention of Bridge due to his role in ending the Bugtown massacre. Okay, join the Reclamation Agency at XCOM's request. Ability to lead by example. The boon to Chimera Squad.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grabbed it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Okay, I made the right choice. I like you. You are awesome. What's there? And honestly, I like the color scheme. Got it. So none of these. Got it. We're fine. Okay, now we got a critical combat mission, which is this. Okay, honestly, I think I'm going to put Cherub there, because Cherub I honestly don't think... I don't know, I don't feel like he's as useful in combat.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Door window keypad, got it. She can probably hack the keypad. Probably. I mean, she does have a drone. And I've got 2 shotguns. Okay. That's the one issue that I'm noticing right now, is I've got 2 shotguns.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Some things are best left in the past.
Exactly. So, last unit through, we'll receive that extra action point. Entering, get +3 mobility, minus 25. Honestly? Let's do that for my shotguns. Side window, get you extra mobility verge, and terminal, you can come through that side.
Keep behind me.
It's go time.
Breach and clear. He shoved his head straight through the door. Oh hey, it's androids. There we go, you actually... Am I... What's going on? Okay, I was about to say, is the game breaking? Team up. Agent can be moved on the timeline. Take their turn next. It's shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier. Caught in a situation with tactics. You're last. Gains rage by using Psych Up or by taking damage. Higher rage increases the chance of disabling enemies with Axiom delay attack. It also increases the chance of executing Surge. Increases the rage. Higher rage raises effects will reduce risk. So smashes down both fists, chance of soyant, stun, or render unconscious. Higher rage improves the chance to apply safe effects. Bulk smash! Ah! What? Oh. Ooh, bird up. Super, the enemy has added to neural network, version plus 10, aim for each enemy with neural network. Got it. But this is an android, so I can't do that.
Moving, quickly.
Yes, I can see. That would also explain why Axiom looks weird, because he's part human. He's his own version of a hybrid.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it.
Burst through, does plus 3 damage, and it's automatically activated over one after breach. Honestly, that sounds like a good thing. Verge. Axiom comes to the main way, and come to the side.
We shall move in.
Open sesame!
Open sesame. Brr. That works. That works. Oh my god, that worked hard. Crap.
Locking down hostiles.
Got it. So they're all trying to flee to civilian casualties will result in unrest, increase in district. So that's a civilian. Adjacent to them to rescue them. But there's no cover over here. Get out of here, my friend. Well, it's a good thing I had a pair of Overwatches. Axiom smash! I'm just enjoying that ability way too much, honestly. Oh! There's a mutant civilian guy over there. I'm surprised that most of the mutants
Sacred
aren't
Coil
in
is on the run.
military.
Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Oh god. There's one armor. Successful shots on enemies during brief stun. So let's send terminal through there. It's +1 what? +1 armor. Honestly, Verge and Armor. And, honestly, I think I'll just send both.
Follow me.
You're aggressive. We need to take you out first. Okay, good thing I took you out first. Apples.
I see the target.
Do I want to Axiom smash this, or do I want to shoot with a shotgun? Axiom smash! I have way too much fun with that ability. Oh fuck. Okay, good. That thing can't aim. We can subdue a robot? Sure.
Hostile, subdued.
Smack. Oh yeah, right. No, that was just straight kill it, because again, there's no capability of... I enjoy Axiom way too much. I knew the very instant I got a Muton I would enjoy it almost as much as I know I'm going to enjoy using Viper. Because honestly, if you've heard anything about this game, you know that there's a Viper that you can use as an agent. Because everyone's been like, yes, scaly porn! And I hate everything about that. Oh, Bradford! Right. Bradford's still alive. Oh, he's running XCOM. I'm running... Or Whisper's running this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually a character in this or not. Aliens in your agency, Jane? What are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do what we need to fight them off. Everyone. I get it. I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Again, am I actually still the commander or not?
Coil went after mechs. They need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Okay.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Improve on this. Let's do select. So this gives me 85 to 65 intel. And this gives me 25 there. That's the bad thing, though, is Godmother? Give me some money. Sure. Sure. Put in an android. Give me modular. Can I recruit another person? No, but I do have an android. Variety kinds of missions. Mission targets. Investigations are purple. Side are yellow. Emergency are red.
Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, Shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show.
Well, can I have this be built by the android? No, I can have the android here and that's it. Or I can't. Hidden faction target. I thought I had an android. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull Chimera on, aren't I? Probably. Then there's this. This might be good. Investigate the 10X lab.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
Breaching charge. Nice.
Sacred Coil has a genetic lab in the sewers. Find out what they're making and bring it back.
Okay. All units entering community plus ability and plus 25 aim.
Keep behind me.
Oh god, I just saw the inside of someone's face! Oh shit, it's Chrysalid!
Eyes on the target. Secure it and get out.
Oh, neonates. That's still a Chrysalid in my book. Smash the shit out of this thing.
You're caught.
Time damages block the kinetic shield. Charge gains charge. Higher charge increases damage charge. Bash and makes it deal damage in the whole area. I really don't like that thing. What is this? This is a turret. There's a turret. I don't like turrets either. Shield access. Radio Overwatch. Oh, so it can just move Overwatch in a circle. 67% there, 59% there. Shoot the 59%, please. Fuck. I don't like chrysalids. Psionically stun that bastard so I can punch it in the face. Oh god, it's another chrysalid. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like that. Fantastic. Radio Overwatch again. Don't care. I was about to say the only thing that makes me panic is chrysalids. You're point blank and you only had a 60. Why? Oh, I need to subdue. Honestly, I should this one. Kinetic blast charge. Do we acquire it? Oh, we need to move.
Moving. Cover me.
I didn't realize there was actually a like other objective that I had to do. Okay, Verge, you're gonna move over here.
Crossing over.
Then we're gonna open one.
That one sees you.
There's no enemies, so
I can see everything. Call it if you see movement.
Weapon reloaded.
I still just love AXIOM as a character. Just that was such a fantastic intro.
Keeping a lookout.
This thing is nearly empty.
Okay, then I'm gonna move you over here and I'm gonna reload you. Chrysalids make me panic. If you haven't noticed,
Ready for anything.
I have horrible flashbacks to the first time I ever saw chrysalids in these games.
I will fire if they reposition.
Good coverage.
That's a dead corpse. Do you want to go that way or this way?
Anything that moves.
Honestly, I like how Overwatch is now
Eyes open.
just kind of like a range.
Thank you.
But there's still like radial.
Got you covered.
Verge,
Moving
you can move
quickly.
that way. You're psionic. You're not mechanical. You're not mechanical. As I move the brute over to go pick this up.
Oh, I'm ready for him.
On the run. I'll shoot at anything that moves.
Thanks for looking out. One angle covered.
Coming through.
You'll make it.
Covering.
We need
God,
you
this
covered.
is so fun, honestly. I love how I'm saying that right as I'm doing like probably the most boring
I'll
section
cover
of
you.
this game, but which is Overwatch movement. But so far in
Got you
general,
covered.
this game is just like the most fun that I've had in an XCOM game in a long time, and I just did like a hard rush of the first and second one before this game came out. And
Incoming.
like yesterday is when I finally beat the second
I'm
game
ready for
with
him.
Long War. Because I used all the DLCs.
I'm going.
Evacuate. Ooh, wait, can I dash evacuate
Headed
in
where
this
I'm
one?
needed.
dash these actions. Because this is a thing that was in the second game and probably the first game that I didn't know about for a good portion. Because I didn't even think, oh hey, I can dash and then use my evacuation. No, I thought that dashing always moved your turn. Chance to earn 20 intel because I do not. Honestly, I don't see how I can get any intel out of a chrysalid. Also, do chrysalids still breed in the same way, or do they breed in another way? Also, of course, I had... You know, honestly, if I get the chrysalids out of the way this early in the game, I'm gonna be fine. Oh god, Renova hides and stacks of really good. Bugtown Massacre was more than just the last gasp of Advent. Desperate to retain power, it was a murder-suicide pact with one clear message: we can't have City 31. Only the insects will. Training!
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it.
There's a pair of laptops.
It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Got it. Spec ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs. Healing scars, improving stats, and technical abilities. Got it. Oh, there's two here. Crime scene or bad ops? What the? That is the worst way to smuggle something. You shove the gun under the oranges. Oh god. Vehicle. Prison 2. Switch yard.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Modular armor sounds nice. Crap, I can't do either of those. Or I can't do this. So... Turncoat or console. Let's see what these two are. Since neither of them are in an area that's really high in the air. Impact frame. That's extraction. Off wizards and print detonate a bomb. So take out a bomb or gun guy. This is an armor mod. Well, I'm about to get armor mods, so
Hostile forces may attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped. Destroy the device in question when authorized. Keep your distance if you can.
Oh, I don't have any items. I haven't bought any supplies. Let's head.
Device located. Destroy that target.
+3 damage, you say? Go. Verge is always
Reaching
last.
in.
Verge is like Verge is the squishy. Bruiser, you were supposed to die there? Okay, that's another one who would die. That's one dead. That's a turret.
Found a better position.
Oh god, there's a freaking...
Kraken skulls.
I believe it's time for AXIOM Smash! AXIOM missed.
Bracketing target.
Ow. Ass. AXIOM's only taking 3 damage. First off, we need to pull Verge ahead. Because Verge might be able to stun the Purifier. As we have enough to run for the Bruiser, we don't have to focus on that. Okay, completely missed there. Beautiful.
My
Stun
mind
the
over
Purifier.
yours.
Still stunned? I think it's still stunned. Honestly, we're gonna throw that on Axiom just in case Axiom misses. Then we're gonna try and take out that thing. There we go. We'll poke for 3. Anyway, once again, AXIOM Smash! Can I just say I have way too much fun with that still? Oh, this is encounter 1 of 2. I don't know if that's a good thing. Honestly, Verge is fine.
Follow me.
Stuck. Shit. Kill it. There we go. Took way too long.
I see the target. Bust it up.
AXIOM Smash! I was about to say, just so I oriented the right one. No, I didn't. Oh god, that's a fucking gas grenade. Oh, that's shrouding grenade. Okay, so who goes next? this one? Or is it this one? Oh no, it is this one. The boy who's called a Garrity. Dang, he raised it. Well, it's disoriented though, so it's not much. Okay, now we're against the android. Mostly with AXIOM again. Android. Pop. What is that supposed to do, honestly? No, bruiser. Stun the bruiser.
Your thoughts are mine.
Stun for 2 turns. Beautiful. Nah, do I want to AXIOM smash this boy? Eh, sure. AXIOM smash! Honestly, I could have just AXIOM food, but AXIOM smash! Crap, I missed. God, can you hit something?
Your mind falls away.
Good thing we had a kinetic shield.
Clear. Go.
Get on out, get on out, get on out. That person should have been stunned!
I made the arrest.
Dropping targets.
Ah, shit. This is bad.
Closing in.
I was about to say. Yes! AXIOM smash! Oh my god, you know that is actually, I'm perfectly fine with that ability thing. You know, which bruiser
Get
is
to
it
safety.
that's going?
Hurry.
It's the 1 out of 6, got it. It's not good. Oh, you still have your energy shield? Interesting. Then, yeah, no, we're
Protected from all angles.
Hurt.
Book 'em. Low on ammunition. Give me your mind.
Super. Choo-choo. About to say, it's done fucking works the way I know it should. That person should not do anything, but they did do stuff, so... I was about to say, Axiom, do you mind just, you know, getting out from inside the damn thing? Honestly, aw, I was hoping the thing
This thing is nearly empty.
Honestly, heal yourself.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Nah. Shield bash.
I made the arrest.
Ow. We took some hurt. Wondering when I get to recruit a new agent. Good. Godmother has finished. The square was once full of shops selling the kinds of things that don't matter anymore. Advent converted it to housing and occupation with the Council decided to put a modern spin on an old idea. Check out if you need old world memorabilia, sectoid kibble, and 5 kinds of pants on short notice. What? Sure.
It's worse than we feared. Sacred Coil is breeding a new strain of chrysalids. 5 years ago, the Bugtown massacre killed thousands. We can't let history repeat itself. Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
District unrest is how we combat things are getting. Missions harder as it rises, and the level starts to add to the anarchy. Hold the measure of stability if it gets under control and fail. That happens.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
I'd like to thank my gremlin for always believing in me.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Okay. Refresh. All allies at their breach points. Not bad. You get Phalanx, which enemies focus fire on Cherub. It blocks all damage against one per attack. Not bad. Levitation. Lift an enemy into the air. Battering ram. Hell. this. So it takes me every 4 days I can do that. Got it. So this is ways to help manage unrest. Okay. Then that does mean I can probably just select this. No, I didn't assign her. Oh, I need to click. What? There we go. Now, okay, let's do it.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
That's good. Okay, now online. Honestly, oh shoot. Stock, extended mag, and trank rounds. You are pretty much the only person who I consistently use to shoot people.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Okay, this is probably going to be the last mission, because I think I've been recording for quite a while now. It's going to be difficult, though. So... approach with extreme caution, try not to get my ass beat.
Sacred coil spotted in the fringe. Setting up an unknown device.
This area looks barely touched since the invasion.
Open sesame.
Breach clear. Who's the other missing? The turret's missing. Wait. Your name? Don't know. Oh right, he gets one extra action. Forgot about that. Its legs just... What is its legs doing? What are your legs doing, good sir? Why are they so stretched out? We got 6. Gonna move you forwards. Now it's the anvil blade.
My mind over yours.
Done that, boy. Should be a deal breaker. Might be a deal breaker. Your shield bash is a good. Screw it. We're bringing it up. Don't you dare hit one of my units. Actually, never mind. This makes it even better.
I made the arrest.
You're still stunned, right?
Approaching position.
No, you're not.
Into the action.
Can that thing just actually just die? I'll be able to hold this. Again, we do kind of have a pistol.
Low on ammo.
Brrr. Fuck. Bunzo's gonna shoot me though.
Birds.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Thanks. I guess.
There we go. And you're Counter 2. Breach
Does that
clear.
mannequin have, what are those called?
Button front skirts. My resistance camp used them as blackout curtains.
This is bad. I'm not gonna say do that. First unit through. Plus 3 damage.
It's go time!
Haul ass. Honestly, the turret is not gonna do it. Oh my god, you actually fucking hit. Fine, we're just levitating. Apparently, it doesn't want to fucking get grabbed. Bullshit, for shot. What the hell?
Picking up a signal broadcasting from... what the...
Oh shit. Panic time is real now, I'm pretty sure. That's a 29% chance. Fuck. I might have fucked up that breach. Miss.
We will move.
Do nothing. I mean, I guess that's fine too. On ass.
Making waves.
Ow. Thank you.
Armored
You're
up.
the exact person I wanted to actually throw down on. God. We're not gonna shoot. See, the turrets only do radio overwatch. Never mind. It was supposed to do only a radio overwatch. Good. Stun the chrysalid, please. Good, it's actually stun. Chrysalid's still scared the living shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
He'll be fine.
There we go. Blow it the fuck up.
Finding the flank. You're tearing us apart.
God, reinforcements.
Hello, neighbor.
I just got an achievement for overusing him. Yes, anger management. Honestly, best achievement I've ever gotten in a video game. Honestly, if you can do this, that's fantastic. Miss. Oh fuck, he's getting hurt hard. Miss. Thank fucking God, you're slow. Ow. Also, please kill the chrysalid. Thank you very much. Honestly, I don't understand how turns work anymore. Couple androids and another one of them. Got it. And it primes itself with that button. Followed by shooting sheriff. Honestly, this is ridiculous, just being able to spam heal. Take him out. Thank you. Is it time for my favorite move? I believe it is. AXIOM Smash! They're negative. I don't know. I'm scared. That turret's about to probably detonate itself. No, it's not about to detonate itself. That one's about to detonate itself. And I need to take it out right now. It did not get taken out right now. So good.
Ammo's nearly out. Let the
Keep
high-tech
acting
spray do its
alive.
work.
You saying I can't defend myself?
No, I'm just saying you need some help. As I was about to say, like right now is like the perfect time to do that. There we go, everyone reload. Fucking hell.
Sacred coil deploying chrysalids in City 31 is an alarming thought.
Maybe they've done it before.
You think they were behind the Bugtown massacre?
I'd sure like to find out.
Honestly, getting him and having him. Crap, we don't have a second breach charge. Didn't realize I needed multiples.
Reaching in.
Pretty much just time for me to pop and remove as many enemies as possible.
There's the device. Shut it down.
Honestly,
Now that's protection.
shit.
Crashing the party.
AXIOM Smash. You 100% need to heal yourself.
Your mind falls away.
Fuck you, Chrysalis.
Popping and blocking.
Are you going berserk? Go berserk. Oh shit. There we go, he's slanted.
Need a little help?
Heal.
Appreciate it.
You weren't supposed to hit back.
You were supposed to get knocked unconscious.
Give me your mind.
Oh, thank goodness she had the shield. I almost shot myself. And I'm being completely honest about that. That was terrifying. Chrysalid's still just terrifying. Honestly, that one's there. 50-50 chance. She's got more health. But
Shields
honestly, I
up.
think they have the exact amount of health because he's got one more max health. And now we do this. Oh no, that was the person who was going next. Never mind. Or we can just straight last. Brr. Nice amount of damage.
Death for defiance.
Ah, crap. That hurt.
Your thoughts are mine.
That's a good fucking chrysalids. Honestly, we need to get one. Dead. Shield back.
Thought I had it.
Don't mind. Honestly, I wish AXIOM
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
did more. another unconscious.
Low on
Chrysalis.
ammunition.
Move on in that area.
I can see
Hope that
everything.
it comes out.
Don't get twitchy.
Okay, I'm moving.
Swift and steady.
Nope, we need one on terminal. Honestly, Cherub. At first I was like, Cherub doesn't seem like he's all that useful. No, that shield is like the most useful thing in this game right now. AXIOM smash!
Gotta get moving.
Where? Oh, I see.
Whew, that one hurt some. What? 8 enemies captured. Guaranteed 20. This is fun though. Our comm specialist made this rancid concoction that looked and smelled like swamp water. She called it bug juice and swore a bottle a day kept the chrysalis a day away. Did it? No idea. An Advent patrol took her out in 32. The recipe died with her. Interesting. So Renova Heights.
Good work. City 31 doesn't need more chrysalids, especially under the thumb of Sacred Coil.
Information.
Reclamation links Sacred Coil to a variety of City 31's missing persons. All human. Stop these human abductions and recover them from Sacred Coil. Time is of the essence.
Okay. But I think that I'm good. That was fun. Honestly, they did a fantastic job with this game so far. And since I didn't realize this is almost a 2-hour video, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. If you want more, some other games. And goodbye.